What's up, guys? NepentheZ here, and welcome back to another FC24 video. EA re-released the 88 Plus Mix campaign upgrade with a couple of different changes. The first one is it is now one of 4 instead of one of 3, which is quite nice. However, unlike EA, actually, with the way they upgrade these, they've also increased the price on this. Instead of it being an 85 and an 86, it's now an 85 and an 87 rated squad. I personally don't think it represents value in the game in any way, shape, or form, especially with how easy the Golasso cards have been to pack, the SBCs and objectives that we've had recently. But if you are going to do it, let me know what you got down below, and let's jump into some viewer picks, what they get. Even if it's less notable nowadays, it's still the absolute best. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, well, I mean, that, like, here's the thing with this new player pick, right? Heung-min Son is worth a lot of coins, but I don't think he's a great player in the game anymore. He doesn't have too many playstyles. He only has one playstyle plus. Like, he's really just not it, in spite of the fact he's worth a lot of coins. And I think he's simply worth a lot of coins because there's just not a lot of him in the game. Here we go with the 8-4x7s. It's going to be Osimhen and an Inform, which is always nice because I always feel like the big packs off a lot. So I reckon you're going to get like an icon or a hero in here as well. Victor Osimhen. No, there's not. Plus 12 agility is more important than anything a shadow does. I think that depends on how you play the game. If you dribble a lot, then yeah, maybe that agility would be more helpful. Oh, dearie me, that is a terrible pack, isn't it? 4x7 again. One has a unique body type. I don't necessarily think a unique, but like what Dave was saying with the pace, unique body types certainly is important, right? But I don't think it's as important as it once used to be. I think unique body type used to set icons and whatnot worlds apart to other players, and that's because those other players couldn't touch icons for stats, for skill moves, for weak foots, for traits, or for body type and custom animations. But now I think that there's a lot of cards out there that are up there. Yes, it is. Ralph Leo is better than his stats. Sorry, who's Ralph Leo? All right, what do we got for this one? Valverde, Matson, Oman, and Lawrence. Yeah, Valverde is the play there. Only got 3-star skill moves, mind you, but still not bad. And we've got an icon here as well. It's a shame he's a dupe because that Rivaldo is all right. Didier Drogba. Let's go. That wasn't bad, right? Ralph Lauren, haha, didn't know. And then an 84x7. The thing, I know he's talking about, oh, here we go, we've got an icon. Frank Lampard. Be a double walkout then, why not? Be a double walkout, why not? It wasn't. Oh, it's a duplicate as well, that's too bad. The thing with Rafael Leao is he plays better than his stats, but again, I wouldn't necessarily attribute that just to his custom animations. I would attribute that to his height, his work rates, his skill move and weak foot. Like, there are other things as well that influence his quality in game, not just the fact that he has custom animations. Like, if you gave somebody with a high average body type the exact same properties as Rafael Leao, I think that they would be almost indistinguishable. All right, what do we got? Another, oh, it's sacrificing the players to the pack gods. Well, do you know what? Ibrahima Konate is not bad. Not bad. Tell me you're a Liverpool fan. Show me your team. Tell me you're a Liverpool fan. He moved over to that... Oh, here we go with 51 player pack. German. Cam. Thomas Muller. Oh, it's even worse. It's Florian. Oh, like Wirtz is an 85, isn't he? Oh, it's Hoffman. It is even worse. Artist Chemstyle is undoubtedly the best on left back, right back this year. What about pace? What about pace? Oh, I really like these 83 plus player picks. I wish they was infinitely repeatable. I would honestly grind those with the exchange more than anything else, even though it costs 22 golds with 3 rares. I'll take that Luka Modric, baby. Bukayo Saka. 30 minutes away from finding out team sheets, guys. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. No. Go Renard. Go Renard. Yeah, informs don't hold that value anymore. Lawrence, Calhanoglu, Renard, and Bernardo Silva. I'm probably taking Kalanoglu here. I feel like I'd probably use I'd be able to use him more. But Bernardo Silva's good fodder if you're just going for the rating. Yeah, fair enough, mate. Fair enough. I respect it. Respect it. Because they have different playstyles. Generally speaking, ooh, 92 Majri's nice. If you take him for fodder for the exchange, might as well take Balde. Yeah, I think you have to, like, I generally think mostly people misunderstand how powerful playstyles are this year. And so if you could find me somebody who has custom body type and custom animations and then has a basically one-for-one counterpart in-game that just doesn't have the custom animations and custom body type and they play wildly different, I would agree with you. But I think that that's just not the case, basically. I think that the reason why some players feel way better than others, even though if they've got the same stats, the same skill moves and weak foot and same body types or whatever, I think it's because of playstyles. Massively. Half the pros I've spoke to have no ideas about them. It's actually mad. Ooh, 91 keen from that player pick. Let's go. Craig, thanks for becoming a member, man. Steve, thanks for the 6 months. Casper, thanks for the 3 months. And Connor, thanks for the Prime, brother. Yes, it's something we've talked about a bit in the past, Dave, and something I think people just haven't really, like, fostered into yet is literally, like, not theory crafting, but actually, like, experimenting with what different playstyles do in-game in different circumstances. Because it's very easy to appreciate and understand how whipped pass plus whips the ball really good from a crossing situation. What have we got here? Yeah, Marta, you're going to go with there. But what else does whip pass plus do? What else does whip pass plus do? What else? What does whip pass plus do, for example, when coupled with long ball pass? Like, for example, the first days of this game, I had Trent Alexander-Arnold and somebody else who had whipped pass. And Trent didn't have whip pass plus. He had long ball pass plus and whip pass. And his crosses, even though he only had regular whip pass and long ball pass plus, were phenomenally better than the person who had whipped pass plus. And it's things like that where it's like nobody yet has experimented with kind of like how different playstyles not only work. Oh my days, what a pack that is! Not only how different playstyles work individually by themselves, but how they work in tandem with other playstyles. It's interesting, isn't it? And that again is what I mean with, like, nobody's really experimented, right? Does somebody with 99 long pass, 99 vision, and 99 crossing have the same output as somebody who doesn't have those stats, but has whipped pass plus? Or whipped pass in general, not whipped pass plus, but whipped pass in general. It's interesting to me. Interesting. Rogene with another 10 says, not even just playstyles. Oh, look at that. Viali 93 in there. What pack was that? No, I'm doing that thing again. Viali 93. GG's, mate. Go and pop those. Oh, he's got quick style recoveries. Nice. Not even just playstyles. For example, I have Alphonso Davies FB. I maintain he has the slowest 99 pace card I've ever used, and he has quick step and rapid. These other 6'1" players who are faster. I think quick step and rapid, I think, again, it genuinely comes to in possession or out of possession. Like, and this is where EA don't do a good job of many things, but specifically here, is we don't have visual examples of how somebody runs with quick step, with the ball or without the ball. And then you can even break it down further. Like, when somebody has the ball, but has 80 agility and balance, and quick step, but 99 pace, versus somebody that has 99 agility and balance, quick step, and 99 pace. How do they differ? How do they differ? You know? And it really, really should be EA's responsibility to give us a continuous, not continuous, to give us like a situation where we can, like, go to their website and plug in the certain stats versus certain something else and actually see the impact it makes in-game. Everyone has their say on that, including yourself. What you tell me about Finesse Plus, which I personally don't agree with. Personally think a 99 curve, 99 long shot, 99 shot power player with finesse plus is much better than someone with all 90s and a finesse plus. Yeah, finesse. Yeah, no. Yeah, so for pluses, Dave, you're right. For pluses, I think it boosts stats beyond the theoretical 99. It's the white ones that boost to 99, I believe. From what I understood is finesse shot silver gives somebody 99 curve, 99 long shots, 99 finishing. So when you take that finesse shot, or maybe you don't believe that at all. It might not be because some of the lowest rated RTG players aren't that good with a finesse shot plus either. I think that's a hangover from the trait last year. It might be. But I think the finesse shot plus really boosts it above and beyond. I wonder if it gives like an arbitrary stat boost. Like, for example, I wonder if finesse shot regular gives 10 curve, 10 shot power, 10 finishing, 10 long shots, whereas the plus gives like 30 perhaps. And then it just doesn't matter beyond that. And maybe it doesn't cap to 99. Maybe it goes above 99, because I know for a fact that, that NepentheZ is delightful. That is delightful. I know for a fact it goes above the 99 threshold now, because they say in one of the things how it like significantly increases something, where if you already have 99 certain individual stat on somebody and you significantly increase something, it has to be better than the 99, right? And so for Alphonso Davies, Rogine, it's very possible that it's custom animations, isn't it, that actually makes him slower. This guy just get Frank Lampard in there. I wasn't even paying attention. I was reading the chat, but I just got Frank Lampard out of the 100 point. Oh, that's amazing, isn't it? 2 walkouts, including Big Frank. He's so good in game. For me, he's a prime example, right, of people not appreciating how the game works. And I know that's rich coming from me, who, you know, is a rank 4, sort of rank 5 player. But Frank Lampard is insane in game, and yet I don't think you'd ever see like a competitive or high-end player use him, ever. We get Riten and Griezmann. Also, Davies might be slow. Oh, Fuel Keen Viali. Nice. Davies might be slow, or quote-unquote slow, due to his dribbling rather than anything else. You know, like, I think also, like, some people don't kind of, I guess, like, interpret or whatever the fact that pace is connected to dribbling. The coded players, that, you know, the players that have custom animations or custom playstyles, not custom playstyles, custom animations or custom body types, aren't as different this year compared to previous years, right? And we use the icons specifically as the example. In previous years, the icons all had custom animations and whatnot, and they were just by far and away phenomenally better than anything else, right? This year, I do still think that the custom animation players are better than the non-custom animation players, but I just think that gap has been closed massively due to playstyles. But I still think, and will stand by almost, the fact that, nice Harry Kuehl, we as a community need to very much experiment with how playstyles work and get a deep understanding of them, so that we can actually use them to our advantage, aside from the very obvious, oh, you've got the ball on the edge of the box with finesse shot plus, just whip a finesse shot in. Like, I think it would be really fun to genuinely figure out the real nuance of how playstyles work. That was good 83 plus picks. That's not bad either. Yeah, Betty Pele still decent, isn't he? Still decent. It's not bad. Best Evo of EFC 24. Jesus Christ, the bar is on the ground. How is it not incredible? You get to Evo icons for free and keep the card design. It's an amazing, amazing Evo. Maybe it's not the best Evo of FC 24. Maybe that's a bit of, like, you know, recency bias. But it is certainly up there. It is certainly up there. Oh, here we go. That's an inform. Never mind. Lauritzen. And then another one of these player picks. Come on, give us a big player, EA. Again, Son's good for the value. Miedemar. For me, again, Miedemar is one of these players in game, right? I know I've used her a lot, so I've kind of got a better understanding of her. And I also absolutely understand, appreciate, and agree that knowing your player this year, or maybe he's got some packs, is so important. It's so valuable. Knowing how a player works adds so much value to actually getting the most out of that player. Miedemar's first touch plus and power shot plus. Mad. Oof, 92 Rosicki. The fact that you can like fire a ball into her feet, immediately control it, and power shot it to like one of the corners. It's such an overpowered mechanic. And it's the sort of thing that you don't see. Oh, here we go again. You don't see pros use too much because they don't need to. But for people that aren't pro level, not double walkout, just be the base. Yeah, there we go. People that aren't pro level, it's a really fun mechanic. At least you didn't get a duplicate there for the yeah, I definitely think like something that I notice myself a lot in the way that I play is when I try new players, I always think they're bad, generally speaking. And more often than not, it's because I'm just not using them right. And again, that's my bad for just being, oh, right, isn't it? 91 Keen in there. Just being stuck in this, yeah, it's not worth too much, unfortunately, but he's still a good card. Just being stuck in this, this kind of mode where I'm not learning how to play the game. I'm just playing the game and hoping it works. My man's getting ready, team of the season. I don't personally think you need to save packs for team of the season, but when I see like a haul of packs like that, oh, that's nice, isn't it? Mate, you've got to go and put those in exchange. Yeah, you've got to. Right, guys, that was the last one for today. Thanks for showing me your packs and picks. Unfortunately, I don't think that pick is worth it. I don't think it's very good. And I honestly would not advise do it. I'd rather put my fodder pretty much everywhere else. But it is there. And that is going to be the end of the video. So thank you guys very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Next time, I'm out. Peace.